the new special, to do it at the venue you did, had to have been just unbelievable.
It was. I mean, so many parts of it, the last two specials I did were Comedy Central and Dry Bar. So it was already determined where those were going to be and where they were shot. And, all the production and getting the audience there was up to everybody. And with this one that I've been working on, I was so excited about it. And I decided I want to shoot it myself, and then we'll see who wants it, so to speak. And so I'd always wanted to do stand-up at Memorial Hall. It's just one of the most underrated, beautiful venues in this city. And so I picked a night. We sold it out, 550 seats, and brought the film crew in. And then, it was obviously just because I'm from here, it was filled with people that have known me in all different aspects of my life for my entire life. My children were in the audience. My wife was in the audience. Some of my best friends and schoolmates and former coworkers. So it's cool now to see like how good it came out. But every time they cut to the audience, like I almost know everyone in there, which is just neat, you know? And so to have it, have someone say, we want this and we want to put it out for you. And, you can go to Amazon Prime and like it's cool, it's cool to be at that point.
Yeah. I mean, look, you can shoot a stand-up special anywhere. To do it in a venue like that in your hometown, I can't imagine there's lots of comics who have that kind of opportunity.
Yeah. When I see it, I was jealous of it. I like guys in Chicago at the Chicago Theater or whatever. And it was a no-brainer when everything aligned that I could film it here and film it at that venue. And the sound, like, have you been in there? Like the sound is incredible. So the way the laughter just like echoes, it's so great.
It's one of those venues because of where it's situated, and we're so used to saying music hall that you say Memorial Hall and people go music hall. And no, it's an entirely different venue.
Right.
And Music Hall has its own charm and history, which is awesome. But Memorial Hall, for those who haven't been for any kind of event, it's incredible.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it's incredible. So you do the special. We were talking off air. I mean, I've known you now 18 years, close to 20 years.
Yeah.
And still touring. You're going to be in Vegas for a long stretch later on this year.
Yep. September, I'll be back at the MGM Grand. They have me twice a year for 7 nights, which, it's like, that's something that 20 years ago me would have been like, oh man, one day I want to play Vegas, and then you get to that point where it's like you're on the strip and your face is on the marquee of like a major hotel. It's like I'm excited that this far in I still have stuff to be excited about.
Yeah. Your face is on the marquee.
Yeah.
On the strip.
Yeah.
That has to be weird.
It's wild because you can look right past me and see Jamie Foxx and like much bigger names, but Brad Garrett from Everybody Loves Raymond and a host of other things. He put this amazing comedy venue in the MGM Grand, right surrounded by all the Iron Chef restaurants. And so, it always shows who's headlining at Brad Garrett's.
You mentioned the name Brad Garrett, right?
Yeah.
So here's something I didn't know. And here's something I think you may know, but you would certainly appreciate.
I feel like I know what you're going to say.
I was reading a Hulk Hogan obituary.
Yep.
And it was a fair obituary covering the stuff from when you and I were kids, and then covering, kind of what became of Hulk in the latter stages of his life. When we were kids, there was Hulk Hogan Rock and Wrestling, the cartoon.
Yep.
I didn't know Brad Garrett was the
voice of Hulk Hogan. Isn't it wild? I know. It's crazy. Like, people don't realize how old he is, Brad Garrett.
Yeah.
He opened for Frank Sinatra.
Uh-huh.
Like, he was Frank Sinatra's opening act in Vegas, So
but you knew this.
I did know that. I did know that. It's wild, though.
But, like, what was Hulk Hogan doing?
I know. That's the question.
This supremely recognizable character, in part, at least because of his voice, I can't believe as a 9-year-old kid, I didn't call BS on this.
Right. And what I want to do that I haven't done is go back and look at all the other voices and see if it was only Hulk Hogan. Like, who was Junkyard Dog?